Hi everybody, my name is Steve LaWarre. I'm the Vice President of Horticulture here at Lena Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park. And we are standing in the Lena Meijer Tropical Conservatory for the Fred and Dorothy Fichter Butterflies Are Blooming exhibition. And this year, the theme is microscope, and we're encouraging you to take a closer look at butterflies. So let's take a walk through the conservatory and look at those places where you can get a closer look. So this is the observation station, and this is one of the best spots to take a closer look at butterflies. This is where all of our chrysalis and pupa are hung. The butterflies first emerge as adults in this location, and this is where our team of dedicated staff collect those butterflies and then release them into the tropical conservatory. So this is a great spot to take a closer look at butterflies. So our feeding stations are a great way to take a closer look at butterflies. There's three main ways that we feed our butterflies here in the Tropical Conservatory. One is through nectar plants, and those are dispersed throughout the gardens. The second way is through our feeding stations, and there's two different types of feeding stations that we use. One is nectar dishes, and we'll take a closer look at those. So this is a great example of our nectar dishes. In each of these dishes we've got honey water, and this is a great spot to see butterflies a little closer. You'll see them nectaring on these dishes. Look for their long proboscis, which is a straw-like mouth part that goes down into this gravel and almost sips that water like a straw. So this is a great spot to see butterflies up close. So this is another spot to look for feeding butterflies. You'll see several areas of dishes with rotten fruit, and you'll see a whole beautiful assortment of rotten fruit here. This is really appealing to several of our butterflies, one of which is the very popular blue morpho, is a rotten fruit feeder. And you'll see these butterflies sitting on these trays, and again using that proboscis, or that straw-like mouth part, to suck up that rotten fruit. So these rotten fruit trays are another spot where you can look closely at butterflies. We will have on average 60 plus different varieties of butterflies that will be here at Meijer Gardens. Some of those butterflies arrive early in the exhibition, some of them arrive a little later in the exhibition, and if you want to see all these different varieties, it's important to look in different places in the conservatory. So some of these more quiet, shadier areas where you're going to see things like the blue morpho and the tree nymph. The sunnier, more wide open spaces are where you're going to see a lot of the long wings, like the postman and the different types of heliconius butterflies. So come often, look around, and notice all of the different spaces within the conservatory. That's where you're going to see the most variety of butterflies.